It's Ash from Super Videos back for another video for the Walking Dead spin-off, Daryl Dixon. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at some behind-the-scenes photos that Norman Reedus, who of course plays Daryl Dixon, released to tease the show. Now, some parts of this is cool, but other parts get me kind of worried about what we might end up seeing because there's some aspects of it that look way too familiar. And if we look at it from this should be a unique atmosphere and unique environment to separate it from the main show perspective, then we could be in a little bit of trouble. And obviously, that's even more relevant given that the Daryl Dixon show is taking place in Paris, France, and that's where these behind the scenes photos are coming from. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. So first, we have this shot, which is of some sort of a statue in Paris, and we see the full moon in the background. This is cool. I mean, there's nothing in here that tells us that this is gonna be in the show, obviously, but they're filming around this area. That's what we know for sure. At least that's what it looks like. But this doesn't give us anything as far as the show is concerned. It's just a photo that Norman Reedus took when filming for the show. Now, obviously, there's a chance that he could have just been traveling and this may not have anything to do with the show, but I'm just assuming here that he was filming around the area. And then we have this one, which is obviously an actual behind the scenes photo that Norman Reedus posted. We obviously see the streets of Paris and we see a lot of busted cars. Some of them are burnt, and we see a bunch of zombies in the middle of the streets. Now, the reason why I said this is too familiar is because this could be in any large city. Like, there's nothing that's separating it from any other shot of a large city in an apocalyptic setting that we might see. And the fact that this show will be in Paris, France, I just feel like they should have a little bit more as far as the environment and atmospheres that make this area unique and make it different than what we might see in Atlanta and New York, which is obviously where the Walking Dead City with Negan and Maggie will be. Some of this is actually identical to some of the photos that they released for that show, for the Walking Dead City. But obviously this is just one picture. This doesn't tell us a lot of information, but I'm just hoping that we get more than just these streets. And I hope that they don't rely a lot on indoor shots and they do give us some of those interesting, iconic, environmental and atmospheric shots that we're expecting to see when it comes to Paris, France. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.